Yes, is it?
It's Robert Dewhurst. Were we talking to you?
Oh,
I said I'd call you on Monday.
yeah. How are you, sir? I
Yeah,
didn't
I'm
expect
doing
you to
all
call
right.
me back.
No, I ended up working later, and then working later I got pulled out to the Bronx and all this other stuff. So I figured I'd give you a call before the end, at least before the end of the day, and I got back in. But hey, you were talking Mohammed Syed, right?
Yeah.
And then I remember um you said it tied into two other people, right?
Well, on that homicide, there was a conspiracy.
Right, and was he involved with like a bodega or a deli, if I'm not mistaken, or am I wrong?
No, I don't know anything about a bodega or a deli.
All right, because the thing is, I figured out when I last spoke to you, and it wasn't like a year ago, it was more like 10 years ago, because it was in like when Tony left. Tony left in like 2010 or 2009. So it was a long, long time ago, and those cases are in archives. Not archived, but they put them in a warehouse, so they're archived enough for us. So Tony's case, I think he only had Syed. I remember there was a whole bunch of emails going back and forth between you and Tony explaining everything what you were involved in and how, right?
Yes.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get in touch with our warehouse, which is we send our stuff to GRM. It's like a private facility, but they're in Jersey, and I will pull the case back out, and I'll get it over here to me, and then we'll go from there. That's the easiest thing I can do,
Okay. Well, there's other cases as well, but if you
do you know the names of the other victims?
I mean, I found out some of their names. Yeah, one was Walter Randall, killed in 1992.
Wait a second, Walter. What was his last name? Randall?
Walter Randall, killed on Martins Avenue in Queens, approximately 1992 it was.
Martins Avenue in Queens. And you figured 1992, you said?
Yeah, that one I witnessed. There was another one, William Lewis, but there's over a dozen that I was present at, and probably a dozen more that I got information about. So, I mean,
all right, but William,
I did after many years. I didn't know Mr. Randall's name. His nickname.
But you got it.
I eventually found it out by luck. Yeah, it was one of the situations like Mohammed Syed. I didn't know the name, and I had to keep tracking it.
But what about William though? When do you think?
2007.
2007, and where was William?
He was shot in the head in Millennium Cuts Barbershop on Northern Boulevard. He's also a member of the organizations I used to be a part of.
Northern Boulevard, right?
Yeah, that was 2007. Those are the names of people I do know. There's a lot. The victims that I don't know their names. That's the ones that I'm having difficulty locating the bodies, because I only know approximate date ranges where they were killed, locations, and details of the murders, but I don't know the names. So.
All right. Well, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll look up the ones you gave me, but I'll get Mohammed Syed back, and then when I get him back, I'll give you a call, and then we'll go from there. Fair enough?
Okay, Mr. Dewhurst. Thank you. I appreciate it.
All right. Sorry to call you so late, though.
No, it's okay. You can call any time. I'm not worried. Better late than never, dude.
True. All right.
Yeah. All right, dude.
Well, we'll talk in a little bit. All right?
All right. Okay. Take care.
Bye.